Greetings, everybody. It's actually good afternoon right now. My name is Isaac Grover. I'm the president here at Aileron IT in Hudson, Wisconsin. We are the largest proactive IT provider in Western Wisconsin and now bordering into Eastern Minnesota. Today, I want to follow up with a phone call I had with a potential client that we had met with about this time last year. And as is my practice, I always follow up with client appointments that we may not have closed the sale on. And I was talking to them about what we had talked about and what we had addressed in our technology assessment, like I said, about a year ago. And they were fairly open and upfront about it. One of the issues that they were looking at was moving from an exchange-based environment, so that being email, calendar, contacts, etc., stored on a server in their environment, and moving out to Office 365. Now, this particular client happens to be a nonprofit, and they were able to find an IT provider that supposedly offered a cheaper monthly price. Now, I never get into the price game, but right now I want to talk to you about credibility of IT providers. And one of the issues that we run into with cheap IT providers, and I'll call them exactly that, is they don't exactly know all the different elements that will benefit their clientele. And in this case, we're talking about Office 365. Again, I mentioned a nonprofit client. We happen to know that Office 365 for nonprofit clients, they can obtain that service for email, calendar, shared calendaring, contacts, etc. They can obtain Office 365 services for absolutely free because they are a qualified nonprofit. Now, their IT provider did not know that for sure, or didn't know it, whatever the case is. And that client now, for 20 plus users for the last year, has paid $5 per month per user for Office 365. And I said, Mr. Client, please understand that your IT provider, I'm just going to point out to you, may not have educated you that Office 365 for nonprofits, for email, shared calendaring, contacts, etc., is free. That is a benefit that Microsoft provides to nonprofits. So at some point next week, we are going to be meeting down again to update our technology assessment once he found out that his IT provider really didn't know everything that had been advertised to him during their sales meetings. So one of the things that you need to know about your IT provider is, do they know enough about your particular business, industry, business status, nonprofit in this case, to really understand all the benefits that are available to you in your particular business, industry, or nonprofit status. So if you're comfortable, or if you can ask your IT provider about some of those things, maybe Office 365 is one of those benefits. Maybe you're talking about some other cloud service or program that you use as a line of business application. Make sure you ask them those tough questions, because if they start getting a little uneasy, they start wiggling in their chair, they're not really comfortable answering the question, they start beating around the bush, whatever the case is, then it's time for you to start seeking out a new IT provider, one that is educated about your business, your industry, nonprofit status, etc. So checking out this particular video, my name again is Isaac Grover with Aileron IT. You can call us at 715-377-0440, or you can visit us online at aileronit.com. So have a great afternoon, everybody. Checking out. We'll talk to you soon.